I've been living in this cabin for about 6 years now, and I've been posting videos on YouTube for about 3 years. And to this day, one of the most frequent comments I get is, "I wish I could live like you do, Kalle." So I thought, let's make it happen. So I've invited 35 of my followers to come and join me here in the north of Sweden, to let them try this lifestyle for themselves. People are literally coming from all over the world. The US, Germany, and even Brazil, just to name a few. We're gonna spend 4 whole days together exploring the north, and for a lot of them, they're gonna experience things they've never tried before. And the crazy thing is, we went from 35 strangers to becoming good friends in just a few days. Created bonds and memories that will last a lifetime. We started the whole event Thursday evening, and I can admit that I was quite nervous, but I was happy to see that I was not the only one. None of us has ever met before, so of course there was a lot of curiosity in the room. So many different cultures and so many different ages, but we could all tell that we had a lot of things in common. And luckily, we had the best icebreakers ever in the form of Tuss and Nala. We went around the room, everyone got to introduce themselves, and it was at this point it hit me for the first time that this is actually happening. People have traveled so far to be at this event. And it's a very unique experience to actually get to meet your followers in real life.
I'm hoping to make new friends here. I'm a little nervous, but
I'm just posting my simple videos from the cabin. And maybe this is gonna sound weird, but when I met this group, I understood that they're actual people watching my videos. The numbers and the comments I see on my screen turned into something very real.
People are here from all around the world. They've come from far away, meeting Kalle and Christine, and obviously the organisers that have done such a fantastic job with the events. We're going skiing tomorrow. We're doing the sledding stuff, the snowmobiles. It's amazing. It's such a privilege to be part of it.
The plan was to go to bed early, so we would be rested for all the activities the next day. But we had such a good time just sitting and talking in the hotel restaurant. So at 11 p.m, the staff had to come out and tell us they were closing, and we couldn't stay any longer. It's now 7 in the morning, a bit early if you ask me, but me and Christine have had a good night's sleep here at the hotel, and now we're gonna go down to breakfast and meet up with the rest of the gang. And today is the actual event starting with all the activities and so on, so now we have a lot to look forward to. Good morning.
Good morning.
done with breakfast and now we've headed outside, and I'm taking cover behind this car because it's so windy. It's a bit of a mini snowstorm, but I think that's good for this activity we're gonna do now, because we're gonna do cross-country skiing. Several people have never been on skis. I know one guy that is from Brazil have never even seen snow before, and I personally haven't been standing on these kind of skis since I was like 12. So I think we're gonna get a lot of laughs today. Have you tried skiing before?
This is my first time.
How do you feel about that?
I'm really excited.
Yeah. Are you prepared?
Very much.
I'm a little nervous. I know I'm gonna fall, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I can promise you there's gonna be at least half the people gonna fall. So
That's okay.
you're in good hands. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited. First time to do cross and country.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck then.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think they're doing really well. They're surprisingly stable, if I have to be honest. I was hoping for a bit more people falling over. Not because I want them to hurt themselves, but it's, you know, a bit fun to look at. You need a hand?
I'm not pushing it down here.
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, one sec. It's not completed yet. 1 second. Yeah, thank you so much. Nobody sees me. Yes.
You did it!
Yeah,
How was it?
mission accomplished. After half an hour. And 10.
So now we're heading downtown to the center of Sollefteå, and we're gonna visit a shop that you might recognize from a different YouTube channel. As you may or may not know, Jonna Jinton is opening her first physical store here in Sollefteå later this year. And Adrian and Jonna's brother Philip was kind enough to invite us to check it out. And they even gave us some gift bags.
You've got one as well.
Nice. Thank you. Next activity is snowmobiles, as you could have guessed. We've gathered, I think it's 30 snowmobiles here. So quite a lot. And each of us have our own driver. So it's going to be very interesting to say the least, because most guys that are on here on the event have never tried being on a snowmobile. So yeah, a lot of new things this weekend. I just have to say that I'm so impressed with this group. There is so many of them that have never tried something like this before, and they're all doing it with such a smile on their face. No one is complaining. Some of them are a bit cold, absolutely, and that's a bit challenging, but they still have such a positive mindset, and I think that speaks so much of this community that we have. It's so fun to see the joy in these faces from such a simple thing as taking a walk in snowshoes through the forest. But it's so easy for me to forget and take these things for granted when you live here. So sometimes it's really healthy to rediscover it through someone else. I've done quite a lot of yoga and meditation in my life, but sitting there surrounded by others is a completely different experience. You could almost touch the energy in the room when the yoga teacher Viviane started guiding us inwards and helped us to focus on chasing our dreams. I don't know exactly what happened, but something changed during this session. There were several in the group that came up to me explaining that they've now figured out how to get to their dream. They knew the way forward, and they can see it in front of them. Afterwards, people were either sitting alone, trying to collect their feelings, or sat next to a new friend, sharing the experience. It was a complete mix of laughter and crying.
I'm quite happy.
That's very powerful, Din. Happy for you.
Thank you.
Can I ask how it was for you?
Yeah, mentally it's quite something. We discussed things in the sauna about my past in the military, so maybe that triggered it a bit, but yeah. And when Viviane talked about following your dreams, well, that opened something, so
Yeah.
I felt more like go after my thought of moving out of the Netherlands in this case then, and yeah, maybe chase that dream. And I think Sweden is one proper option for that. So yeah. So yeah, it was a powerful hour.
So what did you think about the group and the session?
Amazing! Wow, we were both
Very touched.
yeah, very touched, breathtaking, I should say. I mean, I have been teaching for 20 years, and I very often get touched in the Shavasana or afterwards when I'm taking them back up. But this group, they just sat, and they didn't want to leave. They didn't even want to open their eyes.
No, that was quite amazing.
They were really amazing.
I talked to a lot of people in the group as well afterwards. It's so cool that you're sitting with 35 strangers that you just met yesterday. Several people started crying and got very emotional. And I think it's so beautiful that you can show so much emotions with people you have never met before, and they've just met you as well.
Yeah.
And that's quite powerful.
Getting hit by snowballs. This is the place to see my feeling game. But they have to move it to the other side of the road because it's no, they're more or less on the path. So they're like almost similar style, but they want a bit new.
So now we have arrived to the top of the mountain, and today we finally have good weather, so we can actually see the surroundings, because I've been talking to the guys now for like almost 2 days, like, I promised there is a view, but they couldn't see it because there was so much snow and everything. So now we can finally see the city, the view and everything. Hey! And one more thing that we're doing right now when we're at the top of the mountain, we have actually encouraged everyone to bring special treats from their own countries that they want to show us, the rest of the group. So we have candy from Brazil, Poland, US, UK, Germany, all over the place. And it's a lot of cookies, a lot of candy, a lot of drinks. It's just very fun to try so many new things that I would never be exposed to otherwise. So I think we're going to be quite full when we leave this place. What kind of snacks are we offering?
It's cinnamon sticks.
Okay, from
the Netherlands.
Netherlands, okay.
You want one?
Yeah, we'll have one. Thank you. Have you tried any snacks, Hunter?
Many snacks, yes. I had some candy from Cinnamon. And there's cinnamon, very cinnamon. It's still in my mouth. It's lasted quite a while now.
It was really nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Help yourself.
A sponsored snowman.
It's like the typical drink from Madeira. Watch out!
I think it's beautiful. This whole region is absolutely beautiful. There's so many lovely things. The town to the left here is lovely. People are really nice. If you're watching this through your window into Calle's world, apply to the next one. Honestly, it's fantastic. Really, really good.
So now we have jumped into the car, and where are we heading?
We are going to the ice bath.
Yeah, excited?
Yeah, super excited.
Not so much.
And nervous.
Yeah, it's a lot nervous. Really nervous.
Yes.
How are you feeling about it?
Somewhat excited, but also a little bit nervous about how cold it will be.
Yeah. So now we're standing on a frozen lake. We have gathered the whole group here, and for a lot of them, they've never tried ice bathing before. So it's the first experience.
Excited?
Nervous. I had a little practice in the spa yesterday, but it's going to be much colder.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me before going in the ice bath. So yeah,
Feelings?
slightly nervous, but just keen to get it out of the way quickly, and then yeah, watch everybody else and just pretend it was really easy, even though I'm probably going to struggle.
How do you think you're gonna react?
I think it's probably going to be quite a shock. Yeah.
This is me, Lucas. So right now I'm here gathered with a bunch of crazy people who are all standing on a frozen lake, dipping inside of the ice water. And yeah, I'm quite excited, to be honest. So this is me before, and let's see the difference between the aftershot. So that's me afterwards. It was quite cold, but I did more than 3 minutes as I wanted to achieve, but my hands are hurting so much. It's a great experience, however. Just realized that you're in Sweden, actually on top of a frozen lake in the middle of the winter, so it's really something special you don't do every day. So yeah, I'm grateful for the experience, but definitely also cold, and I'm gonna get warmed up now.
Hello, my name is Bernardo, and that's me probably 10 minutes before the ice bath. Let's see how it goes. And that's me 1 minute after the ice bathing. Yeah, I can feel my hands, I can feel my legs, but it's a good experience. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Hunter, and this is me before the ice bath. This is me after the ice bath. My skin feels like it's iron, it's very hard. It's hard to breathe and hard to think. But I will do it again.
Hello, I'm Guy, and this is me just before the ice bath. So a few minutes later, after the ice bath. Jesus.
Perfect. Good. Long breath. Really good. Just keep breathing. Perfect.
Yes.
Amazing.
Going numb a little bit. A little bit dizzy, maybe.
But you have good control.
But yeah, okay. I'm conscious,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Still
And
alive.
it feels like my body's
breathing.
adjusting a little bit, maybe.
That's the Swedish brown.
Go for it.
And our people are used to this.
deep breath. Are you so quick?
Cold, but also euphoric. Like a bit of a rush. Cold hands, cold feet. But so far, good.
You're doing amazing.
Thanks.
Amazing. Different state of consciousness. Right there.
High on life.
High on our own supply. Yes. It's the best high.
There's no convection. Everything.
Just a tiny bit more. Breathing deeply. Long breath. Good. Perfect.
Go to the camera, Kalle. Oh no! You want to go out? Yeah? My hands hurt so much. But I want 3 minutes.
How long is it now?
2.5 almost.
Okay, I'll stay with you.
Okay.
How long is it now?
For me it's almost 2.5 now, so not too much. I just want to do 3 minutes. But the hands always hurt the most, so...
Can I get you some drink or
Oh, yes,
coffee?
please. Yes.
So now we've been back at the hotel for about 1.5 hours. Almost all of us went down to the spa that is here at the hotel. We did the sauna, jacuzzis, swimming pool, just got some heat up after the ice bathing. So now everyone is warm and dry and happy again. So now we're gonna head up the mountain actually and meet up at like a wooden teepee and get some really, really delicious dinner. Up, up and up we go. After dinner, we went hunting for northern lights. We walked to the very top of the mountain and waited for about 2 hours.
I could die for this. Please don't. So unnecessary.
Everyone was of course hoping for the big explosion of green lights filling the sky, but we got a tiny one appearing just over the city. The very next morning, the plan was to say goodbye to each other. But the group had planned a special surprise for Christine and me.
Kalle, Christine, it's the harder part because it's really hard to find the words to say. This has been crazy. You've put together 35 strangers.
Yeah, it's a bit
weird. Rolled
weird.
around in the snow like kids and had fun.
Yeah.
And we're all here because we're inspired and motivated by what you do. So it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like a once in a lifetime thing. Christine, you said a couple of weeks ago that you couldn't do a baby shower because your friends and family are too far away.
Yeah.
But your 35 friends here want to bring it to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So this is from all of us.
Yeah.
Some have bought some little presents, but you're going to be amazing parents because you're lovely people.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see your family grow. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Don't fight.
Now I want to ask a quick favor from you. I really want to do another event just like this one, but we need to show the municipality that there are enough people that want to come here and do this again. So please help me out by filling the comment fields with your ideas, what you want to do the next event, maybe where you're coming from, and even what season you prefer to have the event in. Like, do you want us to do another summer event, a fall one, or maybe another winter event? So please help me and yourself out by filling the comment field and really showing the support of this event so they understand how many people we actually are. And if you personally want to come to the next event, there's a link down below in the description that will take you to the newsletter of the municipality here in Sollefteå. And those people that are on that list will get the first notification when we do another event. And you know, there's almost 300,000 people subscribed to my channel, and there's around 35 spots opening. So make sure you're on the list if you want to be informed when we're going live with the next one. And thank you to Sollefteå Municipality for sponsoring this video and also believing in me and this project. And a special shout out to Annette, who started this whole adventure with me, and also Andreas, my good friend that helped me film this event. Now it's up to you to fill the comment field, show them your love, and also sign up to the newsletter. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys very soon again. Bye and take care.